I'm Brett Walker. I'm one of the founding aldermen of the Fellowship of Arts and Mysteries. And today we are here at the beautiful Ligonier Country Club having what we call our First Annual Kingsgate Par-Tea. Kingsgate is the name of the school we're trying to start, and that's what this benefit is for. And what we have here is a hickory stick golf outing using hickory stick golf clubs from the 1930s and 1940s, the golden age of golf. One of the fun things about an event like this, which is being co-sponsored by the Golf Heritage Society, is that people are given an opportunity to kind of step back into yesteryear a little bit. You'll notice that I'm dressed in vintage 1930s clothing. A number of the people that are here are dressed likewise. It's not required of them. We don't have a dress code that they have to meet, but it's part of the fun. And so if you were to go around this golf course right now and see people golfing, you would see ladies in their fine attire, gentlemen wearing +4s and flat caps, and it just gives the feeling of having gone back to the golden age of golf. The hickory stick is what they call the great equalizer. In other words, if you've got somebody who's a bit of a hack and somebody who's pretty good, they might not do all that differently out on the course when they're using hickory sticks. Kingsgate is what we call root and branch philosophy of education, which we're grafting, if you will, two things together. We put classical education and its strengths together with the strengths of a traditional apprenticeship and that mentorship environment. What we're hoping to do is eventually establish a school for ages 12 through 18. When they're done with their high school education, they get their high school diploma, they now have had all the benefits of classical education.
The benefit of a place like Kingsgate, which introduces students between 7th and 12th grade to the classical trades as well as a classical education, is it gets these kids before they're sort of ingrained in a pattern of thinking that they are a worker, they are to go to university to develop a trade, to have a job, make money, get a house in the suburbs, whatever it is. They're given this horizon of possibility that's very limited, very material, very utilitarian.
And to see the result of my labor that I truly did with my own hands, it's fulfilling in a way that I didn't expect it to be. It's the same model of education that I think is being gone for with Kingsgate. And it's really just kind of like a way of thinking as opposed to like a curriculum.
They're able to view the world around them in a very unique and a very important way. And they have a trade that they can either use to work their way through college if they wish to, or they can continue that trade as a career.
So Kingsgate, by getting there early, by getting there before these students have developed a low and stunted horizon of possibility, and by giving them real-world experience through slow meditative work, as well as slow meditative ruminating reading, it really does introduce these students to the kind of thing they are, body and soul. It does take their horizon and make it three-dimensional.
It's a far better education that will actually equip people to live their lives as opposed to equip them to be cookie cutter, to be another form of machine. We want to be humans, not machines. Kingsgate will provide the opportunity to go back in time to a better method of education.